Hey, what's going on, y'all? Big Sarge here, host of the Sports Talk with Big Sarge show, live on YouTube, and co-host of the Locked On Texans podcast. All right, you see where I'm standing, right here at NRG Stadium, where the Houston Texans defeated the Miami Dolphins by a score of 20-12 today. And I said it once, I've said it twice, 3 times. Hey, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be singing, Sarge. You're supposed to be reporting on the game. The Houston Texans defense showed up once again. Now, I don't know how many of you all have been to an old Baptist church, but they say when he show up, he shows out. And that's exactly what the defense did today with 4 takeaways. We've seen what Will Anderson Jr. was able to do coming off that end and was able to cause a strip sack fumble where Tim Settle Jr. was able to recover the football. Derek Stingley Jr., we've been talking about him the entire season, and we know what people have said in the past about Derek Stingley, and only thing that's been said by the people who cover him is he's an all-pro. He's an all-pro. All he needs to do is stay healthy, and he's an all-pro. And you've seen that on Sunday with the 2 interceptions he had. That second interception that he had to seal the game was amazing. The way that he is able to play the ball. Derek Stingley Jr. told me earlier this season that he has an internal clock in his head, so he doesn't really have to look at the quarterback at all times to know when the ball is coming out. He can just feel when the ball is coming out. And so on both of his interceptions today, he felt when the ball was coming out and he made a play on the ball. He became the first cornerback in the NFL to have 2 interceptions and 2 tackles for losses. This young man is not only playing the brand of football that head coach DeMeco Ryans loved, but he's playing the brand of football that lingers over and spills over into rookie cornerback Kamari Lassiter, to rookie safety Kalen Bullock. The way that he's able to just go out on the field and exemplify what it means to play high-level football is exactly what Derek Stingley Jr. is doing. So it was good to see him play the game that he had. Kalen Bullock had an interception, could have had 3. He talked about that at the end of the game. But it was just good to see that this defense was able to keep the Houston Texans in this game, because the offense, they sputtered at times, even though Nico Collins had 2 touchdowns, and they looked to get things going just a little bit, especially with the line shift that they had that happened on Sunday, where Titus Howard moved from the right tackle position to the left guard position, and rookie Blake Fisher started at the right tackle position. And so there's some continuity issues that they had to work out to get themselves going. I know that it did not look as explosive as many would have liked for it to have been, but it got the job done. And with the way that the defense was playing, making the field short, the Houston Texans moved 1 step closer to securing their 2nd consecutive AFC South title. All they need to do is to have the Indianapolis Colts lose to the Denver Broncos. And so they move on, they advance on to play the Kansas City Chiefs on Saturday, and then after that, they'll be right back here at NRG to play the Baltimore Ravens on Christmas Day, which some is calling the Beyonce Bowl. Make sure you're following me on the app formerly known as Twitter at Big Sarge Sports with the Z at the end. Follow me on YouTube at Big Sarge Media. Follow me on the Tick and the Talk at Big Sarge Media. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at Big Sarge Sports with the Z at the end, because you know we do everything for the gram. And subscribe to the Locked On Texans podcast and to the Locked On Texans YouTube page. Big Sarge, I'm out.